South. 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 West. South. West. South. North. Check map. East. South. Hey, I found it. Yay! Where's the ferryman?
Something is wrong here. There is no boat, no boatman, and...
Where is he?
no escape. The monk and his pack have tracked you here, and they clearly intend to do nothing less than rip you to pieces. If you're going to do something, now would be a very good time.
Uh-huh. Okay. Reed!
You tug forcefully at one of the reeds until it finally breaks free. You put it away and carry it with you.
Okay. Also, needle. Water.
Very carefully, you bend down and soak the tip of the needle in the foul, toxic water.
Okay. And then we combine them.
The silver needle fits perfectly into the end of this hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. The coating of deadly poison makes the needle a lethal projectile.
Then I'm going to use it. Because it is silver after all. Got out of that one quickly. Where are you, young... well, not so young, sir?
I see you have met the Brotherhood of the Pack.
Where were you?
Yeah.
Detained. A man who had assumed your appearance boarded my boat.
What?
When we reached the other side, I perceived the flaws of his disguise and dispatched him instantly.
Oh, thank you.
The Count has been wary of the Brotherhood of the Pack for many years now.
You
In
say.
obtaining what he asked for and ridding this land of their leader, you have served him doubly well this night.
I am awesome. Well, and all this just to get a girlfriend, I'm just saying.
The shrouded ghoul paddles across the toxic lake to the shore on the other side.
But do you have friends on the other side?
Huge wooden doors and quickly make your way to the castle's main dining room. As expected, you find the Count and Countess awaiting you.
Hi.
You have performed admirably.
Thank you.
Not only have you found the tiara I sought, you have rid me and this land of the deceptive and secretive Brotherhood of the Pack.
You're welcome.
They have committed many atrocities against my family, such as the deaths of our son and daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
I have been forced to remain secluded all these years, unable to serve my homeland as I should, to evade their relentless pursuit of wiping out my entire family line.
Is the Brotherhood really gone? Some of those wolves escaped.
The rest of the pack followed the wolves that ambushed you. However, without their leader, they will find themselves as lost in mind as they are now in body. Whether human, wolf, or any other form, their hastened passage through my swamp will not see a return to their den. Of that I can assure you.
Oh, fun.
You have trapped them all in the swamp? The entire pack?
An endless flight through the mire awaits them. Should my long-stilled heart ever feel pity again, perhaps one day I shall free them.
As you listen to the Count's cold, unforgiving tone, you thank your lucky stars that he no longer sees you as a threat.
Yeah,
At
really.
least, not for the time being.
I release you from my service, dear king. the nearing dawn no longer signifies an uncertain future for you.
Well, that's good. Can I have the death gem now? Thank you.
You take the death gem. Finally, you have all 3 stones in your possession. You feel a pang of anticipation as you realize that all you need to do now is take them to the door of destiny.
Girlfriend awaits! Yay! Okay, so now, Star Gem 3 get. Yeah! We are good, family. I don't know what to say on that. Either way, we're out of here.
I wish you the best, dear king.
Oh, thank you.
Word of advice, King Graham.
Huh?
Once you have found the lady you seek, protect her with all your strength. Never leave her side, and place no importance above that of her well-being. Give your life for hers if it should ever come to that. Love can last an eternity, but your loved one can be lost in an instant. Heed those words, my king, and farewell.
Sure, thank you. I appreciate that, my lady. Well then. Guess all that's left now is to head to the door of destiny. We're getting out of here, man. Actually, I think I could talk to him one more time really quick. Why don't I do that? He's still there. Oh, I missed my opportunity to talk to him. Shoot. Oh well. It's fine. To be fair, I don't think it added much anyway. It might have just been like extra points, and I really don't care much for the points. They're nice, but much like in Whose Line, they don't matter.
You climb back into the...
Let's get out of here. Oh, meanwhile, I'm assuming we're going to be dealing with Hagatha again. If it loads. There we go.
He did what?
Well, it would appear that our Count's loyalty was to be questioned after all. Kaldor has decided to leave us, now that he again has his wife at his side.
No one has ever left my service before.
Yes, Father, it is most regrettable.
Regrettable? Okay.
Unthinkable!
Yes, Father, it is quite unthinkable.
It is up to you then, Sister Hagatha.
Yes, Father, it is, pardon?
You will have to deal with it yourself. If Graham dies abroad, the crown will pass to me. And with it, the item will be known to me at long last.
Father, are you sure? It is an ancient legend.
It does exist, and I will find it. Do you hear me, Hagatha? Graham is not to return to Daventry alive.
The
Yeah,
swamp
okay.
seems a bit lighter than the last time you were here, and some of the heavy mist has lifted. Day must be dawning.
A new day has come. And perhaps new paths to awaken. New exploration to explore. And hopefully a new bride to find. But I guess we'll find out in a bit. Head back to the door of destiny. Find that which we have lost. Well, never lost. Just mainly, you know, gotta find, actually. I guess this house will forever be empty now. Unless somebody else decides to move in. Which is possible. It's very possible. I don't know fully if that's gonna happen, but it's possible. I mean, it's like, you know, prime real estate right there. Seaside view. I'm just saying. Anyway, hey look! Where we are. I'm gonna save here. 'Cause I have a feeling we have much to do. Also, I think I have to go one more time to the library in town. I might as well. Because I want to at least finish that part up.
Yes?
Could you recommend another good book?
No.
I'm sorry?
No. You have read every last one of our good books. The only other title you may find vaguely interesting is this one.
The librarian points to the book sitting on her desk. It is entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge.
Well, might as well read then.
The librarian has placed the book.
Yeah, I know, she's so thoughtful.
This book is entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
Ooh, let's see. Did you know eating certain types of fish has remarkable transformative effects? Fascinating. Eating white snake allows communication with the natural and animal world. Actually, yes, that will come into play in King's Quest V, actually. Cookies make good camouflage. Maybe if you're in a bakery, the rumor about unicorns and who can see them is not true. Now, that'll come into play in King's Quest IV, actually. Mixing animal hair and lotions and potions can cause intriguing side effects. That'll come into play in King's Quest VII. Goats are the natural enemies of trolls. We learned that in the first game. Wands are like pets. Again, that becomes important in King's Quest V. Life is like a box of chocolates. Thank you for the Forrest Gump reference. Some worlds were created perfectly by the gods, while others were left to be recreated. Makes sense. Fairy dust loses its effectiveness with age. Yep, that comes into play in King's Quest V as well. A wise man reads the lines in the sand for direction. That comes into King's Quest VI, I believe. All you need is love. Thank you for the Beatles reference. Alright! Well, that was a thing. And with that, time to head back to the bridge. That's all I needed to do. But it had some nice little tidbits and references to later on games, which is cool. Anyway. Here we are. Time to cross the bridge.
You have just discovered the gravity of your situation.
Or not. Good job, me. Okay, now let's cross the bridge without falling to our goddamn death.
Oh no.
I spoke too
The
soon.
plank you stepped on was a trap. Your leg passed right through it, and now you are very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself. You hear a noise. Someone or something is approaching you from behind.
You there! Can you? Wait a minute. I know you. You're that thieving little pest who used to reside in Daventry.
Oh, now you notice.
How kind of you to recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Oh, this and that. At the moment, I'm getting my own back.
I beg your pardon?
Imagine my surprise when, having come home from a hard day's work,
Mugging, you mean?
I find that my treasure had been robbed and my food stolen.
Are you claiming either were yours to begin with?
I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive. I happen to know that you're carrying some most expensive items, including that which you stole from me. I give you a choice. Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. I've already had a go at the ropes on the other side, so should you survive the impact once I have cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your dangling weight. Oh yes. You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
Well, shoot. Okay.
You wrap your gems up tight in the cloth.
But...
You fool!
Now, if you want your treasure, then you help me.
Exactly.
Not a chance. I'm not coming anywhere near you.
Fine. Then you stay where you are, and the treasure stays over there.
Agreed. Oh, you don't know what to do.
Your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied. Having nothing else to do at present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarves in general.
Seems it.
Then you notice the fraying ropes on the mountain end of the bridge. They are unraveling. He really did have a go at them earlier.
Yeah, I see that.
Well?
I might just leave you there. Wait until you die, and then come back. You will not be a problem to me when you are dead.
By which time the bridge will have fallen. You have done a good job on those ropes over there.
Agreed.
While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you'd better do it fast.
Yeah.
You can't use that there. You can't. You begin cutting the exposed support rope.
What are you doing? You're crazy!
As each rope gives way to your onslaught, you hold on tight and brace yourself for the inevitable.
Ouch!
Upon impact, the collision shatters the plank that held your leg in place, and you're again free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now.
I would say so, yes.
Be
Climb!
careful, Graham. Any sudden movements might cause the bridge to fall. Be careful, Graham.
Come on. Climb!
Be careful.
There you go. Climb, Grid. Climb! Climb! Words. Damn it.
You've made it to the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that it concerns you at this point.
I would say so, no.
You could at least give me back my knife.
No.
Oh!
It serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest.
Get out of here and don't come back. Jerk. Well.
The gems must be separated before they'll fit into the indentations on the stone door.
Okay.
You unwrap the gems from the cloth.
Cool. In that
There's
case,
no need to use.
then
It is a slight.
let's start putting these in.
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
Next. And finally.
Growth, death, the cycle of this life is complete, now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
Did he just die on me? Don't die. Huh. Look at that. We got a bunch of different worlds. No, I can't say if I wanted to explore all of them. Well, I guess I could do that in a separate video, since I saved right before the situation with the dwarf. I could just easily redo that. So, let's go to the Tower Realm. But I'll be checking those out in a bit, in another video. Or at the end of this, I don't know which yet. Oh, there's a fish.
Although the water looks calm on the surface, there are dangerous undercurrents at work here.
It seems it.
Although the water...
Oh, I want to see the fish. I saw a fish. I saw a fish.
Although...
Dad, I want to look at the fish. I want to see fishy fish. I'm not going to see the fishy fish, aren't I? I got it.
Net into the tranquil sea. Upon retrieving it, you see that you have caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach.
Aw. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw you back.
You grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open and its gills are extended. With great difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands. You toss the fish back into the tranquil sea.
Be free! I don't know why I did that.
Thank you for not killing me. For your kindness, I will gladly take you across to the other side of this vast sea.
Okay.
You carefully lower yourself down the steep embankment and slide onto the fish's scaly back. You hold on tight as the fish swims far out to sea.
This is weird. You know, I'm just imagining him just going as he's just going along, because he can't breathe underwater anymore.
You slide off the fish's back and clamber onto the sandy shore of a surreal little island.
I ended up in the world of Dr. Seuss. Interesting. I'm gonna save, though. Let's see, Star... Tower World, I guess. Cool. And I think this will be a good spot to close it off for now, because we're getting very close to the end of this. We're going to be saving our girl in the tower, hopefully very, 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 very soon. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.